Steve Leisman has more on today's reports and the state of the American economy.
Neither severe winter weather, nor West Coast port shutdowns, nor layoffs and capital spending declines from lower oil prices have kept the U.S. economy from its appointed rounds of moderate and steady growth. The Federal Reserve's so-called Beige Book, the collection of economic anecdotes from around the central bank's 12 districts, was full of troubles plaguing the U.S. economy, but concluded that growth keeps chugging along. The Fed said consumer spending continues to rise, and retailers are optimistic about the months ahead. Job gains were reported across a broad range of industries.
There is certainly going to be some weather in all of this, but I think as we look at what's more important, what's going to drive Fed monetary policy, et cetera, it's going to be the jobs number. And my guess is we're going to see something in line with what we've seen for the last 3 months, something north of 250,000 jobs created in an economy that continues to create jobs at a pretty good pace.
Confirmation that we're on track for another 200,000 plus jobs report, a streak that dates back to March 2014, came in the form of a report today from the private payroll company ADP. Based on its own data, ADP estimates the U.S. created 212,000 private sector jobs in February. That's a bit below the street's estimate of 240,000 private and government jobs, but close enough that economists didn't change their view on the report coming Friday from the government. If accurate, job growth for the 12 months ended in February would soar to 3.3 million, a level not seen since 2000. There are skeptics who worry the U.S. economy could succumb to some of the building pressures. For example, weak overseas growth, a Federal Reserve that seems intent on raising interest rates as soon as this summer, or a winter that seems equally intent on overstaying its welcome through the spring. But so far, the U.S. has faced those challenges and, like the postman, continued to deliver. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Steve Leisman.